Players like Eddie Van Halen, Richie Kotzen, or Paul Gilbert, among others, popularized this combination of techniques. Adding slides to a tapping sequence can give you a lot of new possibilities. You can expand your scales and arpeggios and add new and exciting ways of expression to your playing. Today I want to share with you some cool licks and exercises that will help you to develop your tapping and slides technique. But first, let's start with some basic concepts. So let's start with the basic movements and the basic concepts for the combination of these two techniques. What we are basically doing here is playing a note and tap and then slide. So you tap with your finger, it remains in place, you are pressing it down and then you slide. So let's use the pentatonic. We will cover 3 positions of the scale doing this kind of stuff. So let's start with position 1 and 2 and 3. You'll notice that I'm not using the pick at all. You can slide up or slide down, or a combination of both. Slide up, slide down. In this first exercise, we will incorporate the pick. You can pick here, wherever you are. There's no need for you to pick here. You can pick wherever you are. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing this group of notes. Tap, slide up, slide down, and then release with a pull off. I'll play the same example but in different key. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons if you like this content. It helps the channel a lot. Next lick. What we're doing here is I'm playing this basic D minor pentatonic sequence, tapping on G, sliding up to A, and sliding back to G, and then release with a pull off. It's very important that you press hard enough for the whole slide to be heard. Now the next lick. The first part is the same lick that we did before, the D minor pentatonic. Slide up and down. Then we hammer on here, tap on E and slide down to E. Pull off, and then tap on E here, slide up to F, slide down to E, pull off, pull off. The next lick happens on a single string, and it's for you to practice the sliding up and sliding down independently. We can add a third option and include the sliding up and down at the same time. So we have up, down, and up and down. Doing the tapping and the slide in the upper section of the neck, it's the hardest one. So this will be the hardest exercise or the most difficult. One thing that is very important is that for the combination of techniques to work and to achieve the effect we want, we really have to take care of how the sliding notes sound. It's just not doing this randomly. That's just not the way it has to sound. If you want to play this kind of stuff up here the neck, you need to practice a lot the previous exercises we've seen. Okay, but what can I do that it's not the shred stuff or the flashy stuff or the fast stuff? What can I play? I mean, the fretboard gets bigger, it opens up, the playground gets bigger. You are not limited anymore to what one single hand can do. You can play more sections of a scale, for example. It doesn't have to be fast, I mean. So it's not only for the fast stuff or the shred stuff, you know, you can play whatever you want with this technique at speed you want. This is one of the many tools and techniques you can use to add something new to your playing. And here you have another great technique that will add something new to your playing.